Okay, welcome everybody. Here we are for some yoga. Let's go ahead and have a seat and we'll start with meditation. Sitting up nice and tall. Opening the chest. And let's focus on deep belly breathing. So what you're going to do is exhale really long so that you feel the belly coming in and you'll feel the stomach muscles contracting. And then inhale, opening up. And exhale. And then focus on relaxing with each exhale. Just letting go of all your muscles. And then think about, imagine that you're just kind of giving yourself a massage in the belly with your breath. Inhaling very deeply, feeling the belly come out, and then exhaling, allowing it to come in. Just kind of moving around all the organs in there, making some space as you inhale. Taking 2 more breaths. Okay, so let's go ahead and scoot up here. Starting with taking the shoulders forward and back. Rounding the back and then opening up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then start to roll the shoulders forward, up, and back. Other direction. Good. Inhale, reaching up. Lift the chest. Breathe deep in the belly. Good. And then step out to the side. Triangle pose. So we're going to reach down and then reach up. And then look back at the hand. Taking a couple deep breaths. Good. And then reach up and back. Reverse warrior. And relax. Bring both feet to the side now. We'll rotate back, sit up nice and tall, grab the back of the chair, gently pull yourself around, taking a couple deep breaths. And back to center, inner thigh stretch. So nice and wide, and then keep the back straight, lean into it. Okay, and then we'll face the side here, one leg back, reaching up. Oh no, actually, I'm sorry, wrong move. We're gonna step to the side, reach down and reach up, triangle. Stick with the program here. Look back behind you, take a couple breaths. And relax, reaching up and back. One more breath. And relax. Bring both feet to the side, sitting up nice and tall, and then reaching back. Nice, gentle breathing. Good, back to center. Right leg out. Just pull your toes back and take a deep breath in. Keep your leg nice and straight. Just leaning forward, chest to toes. Take a couple deep breaths, just relax. And then rotate your ankle like so, just really slow, feeling each and every little muscle. And then point and flex. Good, let's try the other side. Deep breath in. And stretch the back of your leg first. Pull those toes up. Back nice and straight, chest to toes. Nice, easy breathing. Okay, rotate that ankle. Other direction. And point and flex. Good. This time, let's go ahead and face this way, and we're going to put one leg back and really stretch this hip here by pushing the leg back and reaching up with the same hand. A little bit of lift of the chest, breathe deep in the belly. And then back to center. Next is forward fold. So all we're going to do is just lean forward and curve the back and just kind of walk the arms forward. Take a couple breaths there. All right, and then we'll face the side. One leg back, reaching up. And then relax. Good, let's stretch the neck out. Sit back all the way. And we're going to grab onto the side of the chair and just let the head do the work. Gravity just pulling down. And take a couple breaths, just relaxing. And other side. Good, and then looking down, just going side to side. And then look to the side. Hold it, take a couple breaths. And other side. Okay, so let's go ahead and stand up. We're gonna start with a little dynamic stretching. We'll do the legs first, just kind of going like this whenever you're ready. Stretch it forward and back, front of the flexor, and then rear. Make sure you don't hit anything. Maybe about 5 more. You could balance on this too if you wanted to. All right, try the other side. Forward and back. Five more. Good, then we're kicking sideways, just side to side. All right, then we're up to the balls of the feet, balancing. Hold for about 3 long, deep breaths. Try to keep the breath down in the belly. And relax. All right, one leg back, coming to heart center. And other side. And relax. Good, next is chair pose. So all we're gonna do is have our feet about hip width apart, sit back with it, reach out, hold here for about 2 breaths. Good, and then we go to star pose, leaning into it, holding the best you can. And relax, other side. And relax. Good, roll the hips around. Big, wide circles. And other direction. And then up to the balls of the feet again. Hold for 2 more breaths. And then come to a bow and arrow stance, one leg back, come to heart center. Feet together, reaching up. Take a couple breaths. Deep in the belly. And then we go to the bow and arrow stance on the other side. Pushing into the heel, bending the front leg, straightening the back leg. And relax. Good. I'm going to come around to the side of the chair and we're going to step forward and do warrior one. So I'm stepping forward with the right leg. Be your right leg. Reach up. Take a couple breaths. Kind of look up a little bit. Breathe deep in the belly. Good. And then bring one leg back, reaching out with both hands. And relax. Good. Let's go to the other side. Actually, let's do downward dog real quick. Break it up. Get a good stretch in between. So take a couple breaths here. Okay, so let's go to the other side now. Stepping forward with the leg, reaching up, taking some deep breaths in the belly. And then warrior three. Inside leg goes back, reach out. You can reach toward your chair too. Take one more breath. And relax. We'll go back to downward dog. Stretching it all out. Push your hips toward the back, just really stretching the whole body out. And back to center. All right, then we'll put the leg out. And then come to heart center. Take a couple deep breaths. And then if you want, you can extend for another breath or two. Good, then relax. And other side. Then extend if you like. Okay, this time roll your knees around. Work your ankles. And other direction. Okay, let's have a seat here. And we're going to start with pigeon pose. That's where we cross the legs. So you can cross either low or high. And then keep your back straight. Leaning forward. And just take some deep breaths. All right, other side, cross lower high. Okay, go ahead and unwind, inhale, reach up. And then you're gonna pull your knee to your chest here, or forehead, if you wanna kind of bend the back a little. Exhale here. Inhale, reach up. And then a real long exhale, pull the knee in and just exhale. Again, one more time, inhale, reach up. And exhale. Again, other side. Okay, let's go and right leg out. Take a deep breath in. And this time we're gonna go ahead and lean all the way forward, relaxing the back. You can grab your toe if you're capable, or grab the back of the leg. And just hold for a couple breaths. Okay, then we have the other side. Deep breath in and exhale. Good, and then take your feet just kind of wide so you can go side to side. I'll try to show you here. It's kind of like this. Working those ankles, stretching them a little bit. And then rock your foot forward and feet forward and back. And then sit back all the way. We'll stretch the neck a little more again. So let's start with the same ones almost. Grab on, lean to the side. Stretch your neck out. And other side. Good, then looking down, we'll go ahead and do the side to side a little bit. Think of it as taking your ear to shoulder, and then other side, ear to shoulder. And then looking to the side. And other side. Good, and then we'll finish with a couple deep breaths here. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks for joining me once again, and I'll see you guys at the next time.